Hello, welcome to the Making of Madrid in Japan. I'm coming to the end of my research trip for Lonely Planet. So sad. Um, so I'm just wrapping up and making a few short videos. And this one I wanted to do about rules because when I first moved to Spain, I was like had reverse culture shock because nobody said I'm sorry for anything. um, it was very much free and easy, and I kind of people commented on how Sergio and I, who'd been living in Japan for quite a while, were apologizing for things that they thought we shouldn't apologize for at all. People take up the sidewalk, for example, and don't really worry about someone coming up from behind. And I was appalled. But now I've had reverse culture shock because I've come back and I forgot that you can't blow your nose in public, and then you're just like sniffing all the time. It's quite disgusting. I keep stumbling into different shoe zones. Well, now I've kind of got that sorted, but it's really hard kind of when you're a bit older, removing your shoes and putting different shoes on and balancing on your feet and whatever. But yeah, I'm getting better. I'm improving. So I acclimatized, but then I got secondhand embarrassment because I see a lot of foreigners come here on holiday and they don't really understand how the rules work. And especially in big cities when people are in a rush, you all should be walking to one side of the street, for instance, and people get annoyed at you sort of getting in the way, especially in Osaka where people, for instance, are kind of fraying. But here in Shirahama, out in the countryside, I get the feeling that they're quite happy to have foreign tourists. And I've seen bus drivers, for instance, being a lot more chill and relaxed and kind when people don't have to change and whatever, and patient with all of this. Anyway, after moving from the second-hand embarrassment phase, I've now moved into the oh my God, I want to live here forever phase because of a small incident that happened on the train on the way here to Shirahama. Now, a woman sat next to me, and the seats are completely reserved on the carriages. So although there was lots of space, she couldn't sit anywhere else, and neither could I. So another rule thing. And then she proceeded to have a very long, shouted conversation on her phone, a video conversation. Her phone volume was turned up absolute maximum. And I was like, oh my God, I just have to sit here and bear it because I can't move elsewhere. When suddenly, just as this conversation began, out of nowhere, the ticket inspector turns up and gestures for her to turn the volume down. And